This will just be a quick video to show a example for a glow nitro setup. I had an email forwarded to me with a user question who said, I want to set up a glow switch on my nitro airplane. I know the switch will be used in mixes, but I'm having trouble. I want a 3-position switch with up at off, middle at on from throttle to low to about 30%, and down at always on. So I'm going to start with a brand new model setup. I'll just walk through this wizard real quick because this part doesn't matter. I'll call it glow. First thing I'm going to do is under the model setup, the airplane icon or model button, I'll go to my mixer and add a new mix of var type on the last position, which is the bottom. I'll just call this the glow mix. And I'm going to add 2 new weights here. For this top weight, I'm going to invert it down to -100, which will be the off position. I'm going to leave the third one at 100%, and I'll come back to this middle weight in just a minute. I'll go ahead and assign my switch assignments. For this example, I'm just going to use switch A. So for my middle position, I'll choose A in middle position, and down will be SA down. And then I'll go ahead and assign this just to channel 6 for the glow. Next, I'm going to back out and go to the logic switches area, and I'll create the logic switch for the throttle. So I'll call this glow low, and I'll say the function will be A is less than X with the source as the throttle, and the value will need to be -35% or roughly thereabout. So -50% would be technically 25% throttle. So -35% is roughly about 30% throttle. So as you can see, when I bring the throttle up past about 30%, the switch comes off, and as I bring it down, it comes on again. So I'll back out and back to my mixer and back to the edit the glow mix. For the SA middle, I'll click on the weight, and now I'll long click on the weight and choose use a source. Next, from this drop down, you just choose that logic switch you created for glow low. And now you'll see with the switch up, the glow is off. At middle, it's on until the throttle reaches about 30%. And then with the switch down, it's always on.